What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and a lot of you guys have been talking about these house rules, and I'm going to go ahead and break it down for you again. For those of you guys that joined me on Gut Fox's stream yesterday, we spoke about this, and we were both very disappointed that EA Sports decided to give us an Ncat 88 overall for playing 25 games of house rules, which is against human opponents that we all know are extra sweaty. In my opinion, a higher overall Ncat, if you're going to go Ncat, meow, if you're going to go Ncat, you gotta go right when you're telling us that we have to play a certain amount of games, because it just doesn't meet the criteria in which our blood pressure is gonna explode to not normal levels while playing a video game. So it has to compensate us, because this game is very, very frustrating in a lot of different aspects. So, you know, to give us an Ncat, I don't think that makes any sense. But if you go through the way that I'm going to show you right now, and you see the benefits of some of the games and the more that you win, maybe you will go into it and try to go ahead and grab some games, right? So look, this is what we're going to do right here. We're going to take a look at what's going on. So first of all, it's tug of war, all the rules and everything that goes on in it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it right now. I want you guys to get used to using the missions tab just for the information. Usually when it's like, you know, challenges and like things that have to do with, you know, how to get through, you know, the solos and the gridiron and all that stuff, it's usually useless in this regard. But with this right here, this is the way you can find out what's involved on the missions tab, right? So now you start to figure out, okay, I'm going to be earning coins, I'm going to be earning, you know, 76 or better gold players and things of that nature. So there's a lot more to it than just what is on the surface of the 25 wins and getting an Ncat. Because a lot of you guys that get that 76 plus ultimate kickoff gold or better, you guys are going to pull something really ridiculous. So it could turn out to be something a lot better. Will it? I don't know. That's not what this is about, though. What it's about is a lot of you guys are grinding out the game, and you're trying to figure out ways to get currency, and they've taken away a lot of the options that we've been able to, you know, in the past, utilize to gain coins and things like that. So it gets kind of ridiculous. By the way, when you get 50, you get 82 plus, and that's it. So these are not Ncats, though, but they can turn out to be something that's a higher overall. I do want to point out all the limiteds like Julio Jones or whatever, they're not going to be involved in that. They're not in packs anymore. So you can probably get at most an 88 maybe, and that's it. But it should be auctionable because it doesn't say Ncat. Meow. It doesn't say anything like that, so you should be good with that. So looking at all of this and the way that the game actually plays out, it could be something that you want to take a look at. You know what I'm saying? Like, because regardless, right? It doesn't really matter as far as like the win or loss. Like, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at it. I'll show you really quickly what's going on with it as far as the tug of war goes. But it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. You see what I'm saying? Because the games are so much faster. Like, that's what house rules should be. And, you know, we've been asking for that for a very, very long time as far as the house rules and everything that goes into it. Sometimes they give us that stupid house rules where it's like you could pick one play for the whole drive. Like, they do a lot of stupidness, but for the most part, these games are relatively quick. So one of two things are going to happen, right? You're going to play an extra sweaty idiot that's going to stay in the game for the whole time, or you're going to play somebody that's going to quit right away. So for me, it doesn't really matter which way it goes, because, you know, back and forth, whatever, it's still very quick, and you have an opportunity to get coins and also a lot of other goodies that could probably help you out. Now, a lot of you guys are a lot luckier than I am, right? So you're going to pull, like I said, you're going to pull something really, really grisly. If that's the case, you're already one step ahead of the game. Because to be honest, I think to play 50 of these games and get everything that you're eligible for, it shouldn't take that long. And for the most part, I played like 3 of them already. It wasn't extremely stressful. You know, he gonna throw that cross. Yeah, he definitely throw the cross. Yeah, hit sticker, make him fumble. All you have to do is pretty much score a touchdown. That's all you have to do. So what I like to do is come out and run a little bit of savage bunch tight end, because what it does is if your opponent is not ready to defend bunch tight end, more than likely it's going to be a lot easier than, you know, a lot of the other things that you play in a regular head-to-head game, because it'll cause frustration, and then more than likely they're going to leave. More than likely they're going to leave the game. Once they see me come out and hit him with a bunch tight end action right here, dude, let me see what this guy's doing off the edge. All right, so his guy's not really attacking right. Okay, so he's going to pick me off. Nope, he's not. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So we both got yards. And now we've already seen that he can't defend bunch tight end. He can't defend it, bro. Because if he could defend it, that defense he just ran was totally trash, bro. Like, he wouldn't have run that defense. So now we're in a situation where we should be pretty good. We should have this game won. He's running tight flex. More than likely, he doesn't know what he's doing out of tight flex. Like, we're just going to go ahead and just assume that. More than likely, he has no idea what he's doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. You're going to throw it to the flat. Throw it to the flat. Okay, where you going? Where you going? Okay. Oh, my God. Dude, he literally waited that Yo, he actually Dude, he waited that long to do that. He waited that long to be able to throw it across. All right, so look, we know that that guy on the left side is not really doing anything, right? And he's playing on that guy. So would he run with that guy? Let's find out which way he goes. He's on Baker. All right, so he got double teamed. He's done. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yup, good. Right there, laser beam. Okay, so the only thing that's bad about that is, you know, obviously, hold on, wait a minute. Oh yeah, he gets the ball back down there. So right now we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I pretty much know what the idiot wants to do, but I have to take away anything. Like, I can't believe I gave up that last play though, because I have to actually stay there myself, to be totally honest, and I just didn't. So depending on what, okay, so play action. All right, throw it up, throw it up. Okay, so he got sacked. So we're gonna get it on the 29. So now if he plays the same defense, once you score a touchdown, it's pretty much over. And I don't usually run this all game, but once I see somebody that can't stop it, it's a wrap, bro. Because he's just playing coverage. So he has no self-respect. He's just gonna keep playing coverage the entire time, right? So if he keeps doing that, that actually works out in our favor. It doesn't really matter anything else that goes on. So I would recommend that you do it, because most people still don't know how to defend it. You know what it is? People will over blitz it. You can actually defend it a lot better than you could last year though. In all honesty, you can. It's not as OP as, okay, he's throwing the drag route. He's throwing the drag route. He's gonna throw the drag, right? Pick it. Dude, what is it? What the hell? What? Dude, hold up. Dude, what? Why did he just throw that right at me? Why did he just throw that ball? Okay, so this guy, okay, let me see. Is he coming out in dime 1-4? Okay, I think he's just running dime 1-4-6 like a real weirdo, dude. Yeah, so that's game. So that's pretty much all you have to do. I would go out there, I would run bunch tight end, okay? That would be a major factor of, you know, what I would be doing. And I would just, once you get to the red zone, just run the ball. And that's pretty much it. But most of the guys that you're going to play in that, they're not trying to stay there for that long. That guy stayed there for the entirety, but most people won't. Okay, most people will not stay there for the entirety of the game. They'll just quit it out. And then before you know it, you'll have the wins and you'll be off, you know, off to the races. So for me, I think it's probably a little bit more of a situation where it depends on what you're looking for. If you're currently grinding the game and you're like a solo battles player and you don't usually play, you know, you're not really playing anything online head-to-head, this is a more simplistic approach to the head-to-head game. So I would probably utilize this and get the coins and everything like that. Again, I'm against what they're giving us. Bro, the Ncat, meow. Bro, look, I'm against that. But there are some pretty decent Ncats. Well, not Ncats, but decent players that are ultimate kickoff players. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So, all of these players here that are 88s going down below Sean Taylor and Calvin Johnson, obviously, like I said, it's an Ncat. Meow. But you can't put it in either of the sets for the Calvin or the Sean Taylor, but you can power up these different players. So if there's a player here that you want, for instance, we're using Kyle Fuller right now. You know, would we try out Jadeveon Clowney as an Ncat? Maybe. You know, I don't know. I don't want Fisher, though. I don't think Fisher's probably garbage, bro. I don't know about all that. Keanu Neal, that dude's trash, too. A lot of the players are probably trash. Alex Mack, that dude's garbage. But you can probably use some of these players on your squad. So, we got Adrian Amos. I think I bought Adrian Amos, though. So we might be able to put in an Ncat for him and get our coins back for that guy. So it could work out one way or the other. But, you know, if it's something that you want to get into, go ahead and grab it, see what it does for you. But I want to make sure you guys understand. I don't believe that that's a good enough reward for us playing 25 games. But it is what it is. And I'm going to let you guys know the information because I want you guys to continue to build your teams up and not have to spend as much money. This is one of those routes that you can take to do that. If you feel like you want to do it, fine. If you don't, it is what it is. But I will be grinding it out with you guys on probably on Twitch, maybe on YouTube. It depends. And we'll try to get through those house rules. Maybe we'll get 50 wins. Maybe we won't get any. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Continue to be safe, well, and healthy. One love, y'all.